nyantechwa maybe am this ka be free Europe akoma busuafo wo Ghana no me use tap send no fee mobile money transfer easy convenient fast and sound so you free won't you hwe me discover ye mapim tap send Intienne also download the tap send app no ewo mobile phone so free na fesika komo abusuafo wo Ghana afa na nyina tap send papa no
everybody check now check it that beat is real don't will make it kill ya get your green select glucometer and check it sugar level check it green select glucometer check it sugar level check it reselect glucometer. Everybody check now.
This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Emre tudu nani etena ka mu kwanten akotonyo mabegu ye shop mu se ubenya ni nyina ofako enno so ya asem foforo owo so to mfa sika swane ne mpatamu anasa achimota lapa se kosi nsawam. Jimmy Dale is your one-stop shop distribution for wholesale and retailers. Safa drinks, insure, enyane, anasa ade bia wo pe bia. So ukoton ko ade a enye bia wo se wutu mu a eye Jimmy Dale. You can locate Jimmy Dale Ventures at Giga Junction inside Soto or call us now on 0208-920-996. Jimmy Dale Ventures, the official sponsor for Sammy Flex TV.
Animatia,
Still enjoying some sweet, sweet songs from Ogogolo. The girl in the video, though, everyone is talking about her. I'm sure if she were to be in Ghana, she would be a star now. Anaro, Unyaya Beka. Miss Unyaya Beka, and Kazu, Ejumaya, no, Ejumay. And Tunyaya Beka.
Say quite that one there.
A coin now, eyes closed there. Eyes closed there. I don't see Ogogoro, so nobody can take it. Anyway, guys, welcome to Showbiz Daily. Sammy Flex TV, about to do it again, and I know that you guys have been enjoying the conversation. Thanks. Yesterday's feedback was positive as usual, and we are seated to do it again. Thanks for sharing our link. Thanks for your comments, and always tell others that Showbiz lives here on this channel. My name is Sammy Flex, supported by Roland Amate, Derek Money everywhere, and Nana Reagan, who is Beef Nation president. With my boys at the back, that is the production team, led by Digital Rasta. His other name is Currency, Richie Flex, Emmanuel Yaolapiji, and I also have Tina Baby and Gideon Lamptison. They are the guys behind the show. First story, without missing with words and without wasting much time, let's go straight to our first story. The first story is about Mzbel. First of all, may she accept our condolences. But we have a problem. As a broadcaster, I was trained. I read so many times that even if you are on air reading news, if you are on air doing any kind of presentation, and a snake is even about to bite you, you don't have to let it show on the airwaves. You have to make sure you have a way to go off air, and you make sure you run away from the snake. But Mzbel, in announcing the death of his father, was on radio, opened the mic, and started saying, "Me pamuchao, so the Grammy Interasu, me papa, hey, radio, like radio. It's not TV, radio. You could have just put off the mic, play music, and just go. Issue a statement on your social media, because now that is one way of releasing information. Just issue a statement and apologize that, please, I'm sorry for cutting my program midway, blah, 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 blah. My father died whilst I'm on air, and I have to go because my father is a Muslim. He'll be buried, and show is done. Do you have to come and be Bob Marley and the Wailers on the radio for us to know that your father has died? As a matter of fact, we sympathize with. That's why I said she should accept our condolences. The fact that the father is dead. I know they are home. But you can't radio broadcasting and ethics. Media have a problem. I don't know about my people. Me, I have a problem. And I think I've seen some one or two people also mentioning it elsewhere. Because yes, we've read broadcast books. We've read broadcast books. None of the broadcast books will tell you do what she did. And it tells us the standard of our radio broadcasting in Ghana. Now we just look for famous people. We put them on TV. You put them on TV and on radio. And this is what is happening. Watch how it happened. Maybe I'm being overly professional, and you can also tell me what you think. If you think we are right to, let's condemn this act before the other girl will do it again. Because I know that girl too, she can do it. But very dramatic. Watch this, he'll be right back.
Me Papi, it would sound weird. It would sound so weird, but me Papa want to mean to our show no subio. I have to go Papa a Muslim man quiet as you no me uno. And to me Papa want to young poor show no why. Me Papa want to. I have to go Papa a Muslim man quiet as you no me uno. And to me Papa want to young poor show no why. Me Papa want to.
So you saw how it happened in the middle of the show, live on Facebook. She did this and walked out. Bro, I think I'm being overly professional about this. I think so. Maybe because of how I learned my broadcasting. You know, I did enough education on broadcasting. Read and wrote my
did
ICM UK examination and
On
passed.
BJ.
Yeah, on broadcast journalism, not BJ. BJ could mean blowjob. I did broadcast journalism. This time I'm serious, so I'm not saying anything. I did broadcast journalism.
But it's the same thing, same as BJ.
No. BJ is blowjob.
No. The BJ I know is broadcast journalism. I don't know.
DJ is blowjob. But I did broadcast journalism. Ro, ekoye, anankoye.
I think say my end church of funny and yeah, mom who said the fact that we are laughing doesn't mean say probably this is
No. That's why we've sent our condolences to her.
And in fact, yes, our condolences to her because Obia will be so papa dear. But I think I share the same opinion when it comes to professionalism and how we take things. To me, I don't think it is only with the media space, I should say. There are so many unprofessionalism in the system currently. The system is becoming porous by the day. Yes, traditional media has some kind of powers. I tell you, you dare not. Maybe some people would say it is because of internet. Therefore, some people in their quest to get numbers, try to find some people that have numbers on the internet to fill the media, the traditional media spaces, so that at least they can also tap into their numbers, which is why we are seeing what is going on recently.
Okay.
Because yes, and you will show such unprofessionalism on prime time radio or traditional media like that, or in her line of duty. On TV, on TV as a host. Yes, there's a difference between being objective or sharing your opinion on a subject matter. But then, as a host, at least you can just introduce the story like you've done. If you have any comment on it, you just comment on it briefly, then you throw it to your panel members. But what do we see lately? Host taking charge of the subject matter, lambasting the person in question. About 30 minutes stretch. And you ask yourself, says, well, panel members not more then. Because you are even leading your panel members on to your friend is saying, what side of the whole discussion in a way. Because if panel members, some of them also feel so they owe some allegiance to you or some loyalty to you. Of course, they will also sway without being very objective on the subject matter.
Yeah, that's true.
We've seen
and that has been happening.
Yes, on so many platforms, which is very, very unfortunate. And I am say media space ni boom na esi. Because we are supposed to be the watchdogs of society. We transfer whatever information that is on the grounds to the people up there. Take that of the people out there to the people on the ground.
Exactly.
So if we want to say
cheaper.
That form
cheaper.
Then I said say you be an a bit to me. And so you be also a bit to me car. And you be an a bit to me a repairing and I see that. We have professionals and we have people who follow it to the core. And just like Obinim say, oh, because you are famous probably on the internet and you've been taken on traditional media, at least there's somebody that follows you right from that side. Now they will do traditional media, and the person is looking up to you. Probably the person also has dreams and aspirations as you've got it. Until maybe ana oh yes I we also let's ask ourselves, is it part of the ethics of the job?
No.
And yet when you even bring it down to Yankasaya bloggers in Poa. I'm not for see fake news. Maybe they are not Obika fake news, news is news. What I will friend fake news, me I call them lies. And you're not crazy. The fact say a lie doesn't make it news. Say a news. A lie. Simple. So if you feel somebody has even written something about you that you think say we a forcer, just say no I'm a tro lies or fake asa.
Okay.
By obey fake news
One country.
One country we just manako.
Okay.
So let's sanitize our system.
Okay.
Let's keep the people in check because it is highly unprofessional. We sympathize with her though for her loss though. But say almost to a na say very unfortunate.
Well, thank God. The rest of the guys, they have journalism training, so I'm sure they would also give us some angles, which is still on Mzbel's act. Roland said it right. Yenkase yeniaji, yenkase raho said ne papa wu. Nemum putting professionalism away in your sorrows doesn't mean that so be a echo that way. Tiempan says so jenny okita tu. No, what say hey, sin papa wu. Me raho. Like this what we are saying.
No, it's true.
Like yeah, no.
He is part of the meeting. Maybe ni papa wunti oya oni emotion no ate bomb ba
na there's something you're talking about, man. Well, money, I don't know how you also saw it though.
But I mean, our condolences to her and the family, which we are industry players, but one thing I can say, I don't really blame her. I blame the media house employer. So we employ a musician or born no I'm 16 years and be trans a presenter do be actually. Oh yeah, what a musician. I born no I'm 16 years.
But Mzbel here because I'm so journalism training down.
There be brass I mean
have something like that.
Let's check her background very well.
No, I think I know this. Matisse journalism training down.
Because brass I mean say why a media law and ethics you behave like this on air.
But you see, it is not about having the tuition and the education on the.
So say if you have the education, you don't do this.
No, but we have so many police.
I've been on radio. I friend say what come here.
There be police. They call him son bribe.
Ah, na me himself no kwan no fi.
No, police on him son bribe. But an indisciplined policeman will take.
That's what we are saying. Say
yes.
Say training. Not when to me. Nye dia. Any man yare home more. But ni training there. Any man asem kampo ye nini kampo.
But I mean, still now, I say my name is Benny problem. I have problem with the media house which employ her to work. Yeah, I have problem with the media house. Sir, say, oh, per se, o challenge you be It is a car we overtaking. We are one better. And no be no we have for the person here. Even though, or even. My main can be NTB. Captain Smart show hosting on Miano. Professionalism, we won't need to say. Senior broadcaster. Or a senior broadcaster, but the professionalism no original no and call ye.
Wow.
Yeah.
Said dainty, said ontna senintina okasa. Said all the town.
That's I mean from ethics view of
maybe I know what you know now.
Oh, me share me dem me share kaka.
Now you are professional now head no.
Me share kaka no my
wow. Wow.
Flip channels.
No, they lie.
Oh no.
Watch.
Say changes, Papa.
Oh, they lie.
Me share the way the presentation it and I'm like I'm quite cool no way.
Senior broadcaster, I graduate to don't ask that question.
Some opportunities be PPO baby, no PO baby, but your professionalism will be yet more baby and the certificate take it no. You can say more. But a pen be I'm what was ho.
I see.
And it's how only for no. Unprofessional journalism and I say journalists are more from na ye who journalism pepper bia omo ye na ye from the omo ye adwuma no. There needs to be first a system I dey check come ahead. They feel like Okoti they are doing professional journalism over there. Media general. But Ubonia no matter
media general.
Yes. but they are doing no omo manage your manage
and I be send the local
maybe that is their mentality, which is very bad, because no matter the situation, we are all doing journalism here. Professionalism or TV trainer won't me from TV. Why is it happening like that? Is it not the same media house, media general and handling? So what is happening here? And I'm not going to say where you treat into young kind of trees are
any local.
Yeah, local.
The momums are
now local, no son on the panel better and one go school and quite son or better. So they need to so emotional, almost scrutinizing near my home cacran in my ear. Let's come down to the character and I say, Subano Dane Dino. Oh, yes, sure. Papa, as a professional broadcaster, you need to know how to manage things over there.
Yeah.
You can go off air.
Oh, radio crowd is so simple.
Advert, what's free?
Radio. Our program now, it is mixed with music.
Into the minimum the mentality say bia me say o pese get o say brasa me do baby o ka say ne papa we Muslim wan kwante mo ba kosie no wan hwe na say wan now say in term na so abode na mai no so betimi ha
say no pensan abode
say so o mamo ya we say ne papa mu
and I think that when some the announcement of the Father's Day no akomo
I simple cry cafe na man for be friend oh yes.
So that once again our need for hype na ma
our need for hype so ka ho numbers the numbers
and need the hot bunny
need the hot bunny but brasa media still na no I have problem with the media house in Ankasa. Brasa me ya hweye na ya enya dwuma bia na nipa no e wo se oye obi ho no dwuma na wo de ma na ye no wo de the numbers na de ma na ye. But onima jumani, there are so many talented professional media guys out there who are looking for jobs, but they are not getting it. He's been trained. Man for a the Ghana Institute of Journalism. I am Pejuma. And so munya. But we are the certificate for about degree in journalism. And so nam why? Because the media houses feel like when we put somebody who has the numbers, automatically we are going to get the numbers. I didn't think I could imagine what we did at the BBC and I see no matter say almost searching for somebody. Look, they are searching because they are looking for professional. That is how our media system no it was say aye. But your journey massa and obia everybody. Me who be smart the joke with TV so me my di kasa. I'm like, sir, and then tell why you better than the presenters when we move. Meanwhile, they don't have any professional background. Ajumana ye no although talent in the here, but professionalism is very necessary. Talent in the ye, Nakopon to be a talent, and you be a debate. Obia ni one man Nakopon the talent. Obia, your bass assessor now, or the Bibia so on. But at a point in time, a Juma now, oh, I'm pro Nipana Yeno, share the background who so obey me, announced me yet. And find the numbers and casse or numbers or public figure, people are following her. So, therefore, no matter the situation, people are going to follow the show. No, those behind a classic phone, the overhead. But we that we have the knowledge, you know, and I'm going to use my joke on ETV, my house, because he has numbers. Meanwhile, so somebody has been trained professionally for that particular job. And so, if or the certificate, the degree, at a Juman will it is about time, Brasame, your media houses, and so only very careful. Oh, for be a manakotana air, should nip pan out in a quakotana air, no? Combine the talent, the background, the professionalism together in one basket.
Thank you, Derek Money. Mami called Nana Reagan Hall. Nana Reagan will also add his bit to it. Nana, Mami Tio, Beef Nation President. Yako, there more name.
Maybe Papa this year, so you know, so the crowd them refedi.
Amen.
On the year. Now, Brasa may ask in common. Anka Mzbel wo ahun here am say no anka ne ehun anka beka say ehun hia say ebedi but kwan bi so na ehun hia say ebedi because I was say obisua bibi also obisua ade na nyama we kokoko so no efa the Mzbel akwa ACC and maybe ni any detailed fact be a chere say be a Mzbel that journalism background na we see ade nim ethics.
Yeah, I think I'm sure about this. Yeah, I'm sure about
onima, then it's very, very unfortunate. They should be coming from somebody who doesn't have the training. Be a wenya akonya ete consolation. And they be a wasa be obia anka wafa training nimu dear and can you can say anka sa nyama bi say ekoso. But then again, you know, I think say be out of emotions nyama bi the way
what makes you a professional.
Yes, it's
out
true.
Of the emotions that makes you a professional.
Be a fan no mu.
Oh, every day you.
Oh, yeah, the money problem.
I think say mom there say our training in mama, then I'll be very disappointed.
Oh yeah,
there's a nice way she could have signed out. And I say halt the show.
Let me see if I can get this.
I can't say announcing the death of ne papa. Naka obia 2 hour continue be 2. But I think say another thing I also want to touch on here, how I employ microphone into our media space. I think I want to agree with Derek. He say a media employers in the movie mentality on the fan microphone with Jumama. Dodo na anye se omo nim na so omo scout and omo follow nipa no ehun so a professional. The person has been trained or ye na juma wo the disciplines of the job so and I say was our track record be say nipa asimesi there say yeah share that show numbers ne how popular or famous you are,
how loud you can
and how loud you can be, how trendy can you get us, what viral videos can you get for us?
Yes,
those are the things most of these employers they consider. Who is that make happen? For some time now, the only time we be framing say there's a job vacancy will be and I say be a media house be frame so one person member na yen come some be family we time BBAC na regular I remember I started with when Tracy started with the beef on Instagram. And 1 week I started getting calls.
Because when you
because when I started this gamble thing, a media house called me. Basically, I'm a boy and almost a Muntia, and I'm doing the Muntia there. She said, "The baby a standard need to money don't call me." Risk card also.
Let me give you a story via Peace FM online publishing here.
Okay.
In February 2018.
Okay.
I say, hip life artist Belinda Nana Equiamwa alias Mzbel has been officially confirmed as the music ambassador of the network of journalists for the promotion of the rights of persons with disabilities in Africa's Promo Africa on Disability. Network of journalists at the point they even saw the need to make her an ambassador.
That's my disability be
that we are not there.
So does this confirm say she has gotten the
no, and not the training person, but what I mean is because of her career. Okay. And the network of journalists too.
Recognizing
yes.
Such. Okay, I get your point too. But me, I make us say sanka yet me confirm me hona. Ka hona me disappointment the be fever. But in that case, no, me make us say yen fan say ebia like omo employing based on the popularity, how loud she is, and I be the kokotana console nechi. And some of these things, maybe a bit me abanisa. And we are abanisa, you know, say, yeah, shena, ni nanswe employers, and the employers now share normal looking at the criteria, almost selecting crofana, some of the employing crophobia. Some of these things we will keep having it. Because now so nobody is saying, let me say this right. Nobody is saying.
Okay, so let me confirm for you. I've gone to Wikipedia right now, and I found out for you.
Okay.
Mzbel, may trust of you. As a Mzbel then continued to pursue secondary education at the Abuakwa State College. She studied general arts, majoring in economics, geography, and French. She then applied to study at the Ghana Institute of Languages and trained to become a bilingual secretary. While at the institute, she got wave of the fact that the Manifold Tutorial College was offering a one-year course in television production, and enrolled, combining it with her course at the Institute of Languages, and studied public relations, TV, and radio production.
Yeah, so training.
I knew this for a fact.
Oh, training. Then it's
Wikipedia. Anybody at all can Google Wikipedia and read. It is there.
It is highly disappointing.
So
we were training. We
TV production.
Now when you say what about the car? Just one or maybe and the teen and fan or the wabble.
Very not thought that even if you were at a war scene,
yes,
that's a bomb, but boom, now we not so live. Yes, you can hey, bomb.
No, you have to talk. And I make a so now it is that is cleared now. Enti ye kasa na mpese me kire se won se ye kasa no sometimes one should be fin say unni training bia na akonya ba mo bi mfa wa na se menye journalism. That's not what we are saying, because we betimi ewura ejumani and still get the training.
Exactly. Then you learn well.
Yes, that is but ni ye yo mo se obeye ejumani ye ama ho atiamo aye obi akono anase obi nso ahwew e de esua ade na ono so etimi aye ni ye. And I can't answer them. Into the Mzbel, the I am very, very unfortunate. Any situation of woman says, and a situation for Frank, even high a punch it. But say, I know I'm a seven kai be or
I get you,
Nipano,
I get you,
and Sada, what I say, I dare to me into a mass seven can add in Kakra, but there can I say, honor a touch map, that's the fact. And I'm gonna into next time. Well, also, Abia, your best for us, or yere. I work on yere and I will buy and I will nya botre find a way obi anka se men jai impempem na men cost sort out. How there is a way to do that.
You do it professionally.
Yes, do it professionally. No we na ABR manager and answer one our programs manager crapo flower. You have a nice, I think says any pamika or explain who you man.
Thank you.
Thank
you. And let me add that social media is really making our work as media people difficult, because at every point in time, someone who is on any media platform is thinking about a trend next. Be out a platform, be also a trend after the show. What would I trend with? But we need to think beyond trends. We need to think beyond trends. Trends are here now, and at every point in time, that's what we look for first. Guys, what Miss Belle did is highly unprofessional. We understand and we admit that if your parent dies, it is very painful, very hurtful. But out of that, you don't misbehave, like I'm saying. Then so many people misbehave, because I know so many people who have been called at work. Oh, my mia will say, they don't misbehave. Yeah. Yeah, they don't misbehave. No, my mia will not.
Even imagine, let's say, a doctor.
Yes,
a surgeon operating on somebody.
And this how you should see this.
And then the call comes and say, oh, Mommy, wait.
David, and you're not going to I like this example, solid example. That is why it is necessary we talk about this. Because you can't say a normal there, then the other Reagan can't be normal.
It's never
well, thank you. Now, French ambassador and so saying. Some are going to grow here, but it's you. And Sophia Kosia. No, madam, looks like you like to play too much. You like to play. Let's read some Twitter. Oh, yeah, now, maybe someone say, Mama, I'll grow here, but this one. This is what the woman wrote. In fact, she's one of my favorite ambassadors in Ghana at the moment, after John Benjamin. She is my favorite. She wrote on Twitter that it worked for Chance the Rapper when he complained about not having Sarkodie yet. Will it work for me? And now the count said, I have done everything in Ghana except meet Kwame Eugene. Nana Reagan, play the high top or it be normal?
It be normal.
No, sir, it not be normal.
Oh, it be normal. I mean, you won't meet Kwame Eugene.
This woman has all the guys. Oh, Kwame, I better reply. Or say, it would be an honor to meet you. Let's make it happen. Wait. The reason why I want to see this as not normal unless say yes another way for her to cut hype and attention so there, then you take it cool. This woman has all the great showbiz people around her. From Bulare. Wine.
So it's just a phone call without No, but
which of these artists haven't performed at any of her party?
Okay. How about looking at it from this direction too, where maybe apart from just meeting Kwame Eugene, she just wants to get that talkability for Kwame Eugene.
That's what I'm saying. If that is what she wants, then on Tonybo, because I said the hype he had doesn't. Or tell them that watch him. No. They have said it. Too much of everything is bad.
Okay, wait. This tweet, who do you think said a benefit in a pound? Who is winning in this tweet? Kwame Eugene is winning in this tweet. And that is
how is he winning?
Kwame, na say enye bi anse edun komo why.
So how is we talk about Kwame Eugene every day.
Yes, we talk about him every day, but there are a lot of people that will have discussions on this because it is coming from her.
To meet Kwame Eugene.
Yes. Obukra and you say they will have a discussion. Obukra knew Kwame Eugene from France. Like I said, okay, who is this Kwame Eugene? A whole ambassador person will meet him. And she's not, like you are saying, she's not picking their phone or sending an email to get him or tweet it. None of responding and saying, I think it's just a hype for Kwame Eugene instead of the woman.
Nana, what I mean is that this woman can meet Kwame Eugene easily and cheaply.
Or channel.
Easily and cheaply.
Or channel media.
So what is this long talk?
Or manner talkability.
Now Kwame Fanyade.
Say, Nini now can relevance.
So it is normal for you.
It's not nothing bad for me.
Okay, thank you, Nana Reagan. Derek Money, how about you? How do you also see this?
Ambassador na go kakra oni so.
Ankasa.
No kwende wa kind of
go France.
What does that mean? Oh, pastor, stand with me.
Some American some
Am I correct? Let's do it.
Ambassador may promote the phone. So
feel free.
No credit the on my so kind of simple. And yes, I cry me na me both from me. Yeah, I grow kakra ya because you've been assigned to come and do a particular job. Men can't say
which is
you are an ambassador
to do what?
You are representing your country.
Yes.
Ghana. Wajuma na woye no. I will say bilateral trade.
Abroso.
I don't tell you.
Bilateral trade. Economic sustainability.
Yeah.
And no nyama yasuna wase brabe. Although a woman say you times you need to feel free, enjoy yourself. But baby are all con as or yako too much. You do baby I will say ultimately.
And your mommy we are no try movie.
No
woman is contributing to our
She is an ambassador. France and about Kokumami way no, not process our family no.
Oh, chip in the office no.
Oh no. No. Because of the tweet.
Ambassador for him say plate come use a different plate. You know, on car plates.
Normal plate.
Different. Diplomat.
Yes.
In this case, Patron Mekama. In this case, she is not an ordinary person. Yes, a woman now yemba could be a but na udna and punching. Na o man punching a bro. I never bet you na uju watching. I never bet you na ye movie. Like, hey, okone party so nene Muni So okay, so let me do this. Now that or no they are to Twitter say it will be an honor to meet Kwame Eugene. I nunti or person Kwame Eugene, but say yes, so I did to Nana also tweet. He said, I want to come and see the France ambassador to Ghana or Twitter. Are you also going to be seen as normal? Is it also going to be seen as normal?
No.
Good.
But I'm not a diplomat.
What are you saying? You don't know what I'm asking is your process. Okay. If the woman wants to follow the process, it is okay. You want to meet an artist. The artist has management team. The artist has its borders. It's the management team. Oh, this is France ambassador to Ghana and Sophia Kosia. Please, can I book an appointment with your artist Kwame Eugene? Yes, then it is done professionally. Then you book him up. So now that Onoako is a DHN artist to be, and so oh, I want to meet the ambassador for France to Ghana. Can I meet her or Twitter? Would that be a good approach?
Or no, or the question mark, or say, would it work for me too?
Yes, so the artist, the artist also
so
right.
So you the artist management respond and say,
and then what artist to be Twitter handle and Kajimam the bedino.
So Obe respond no, and then the issue no.
Can you me no artist be Twitter management? Would it work for me? I've met every ambassador in Ghana apart from the France ambassador.
Honestly, but Twitter so person me too. I will meet you
until so baby, you know, wrong message.
Mr. Brasha, let me Chris Connie, said my who.
All the showbiz people are
there. Anything all can a young wing go say, or person who come you. Mr. There be a Chris Connie posty on the mammy. Macon office, Menina Kusia.
So many of them, bro.
We see Kwame Eugene. Would this be a long process to the extent say you need to come and tweet to the audience for everybody to hear? Oh, there be
slow.
This is not something you need to tweet. You profile. You are a diplomatic person. Onima me catch no. The car na my different. You na car no.
Dabi.
You na the car.
Dabi cry.
Dabi cry.
Onyo nipa hu.
Oh dabi o. Entino, you are very diplomatic person. Anything you want to do in Ghana here no. You bet me ma ho kwan moaye. Enye se.
Ene ma no kwan no ntete.
Aduma na yeso man se beye no. Hweso ne bra beye. Australian ambassador oba no so minim so kode a wo ha no na mu so okwa ono so o ha dwen
yeah me hu papa bi yeah
no mo sisa emura
na onye mo bi wo ni fi bi ono
so ko bi sabadi bi
na follow the pa
so na pia we na begu no organizer manfo no mo asese fi honom wo ye no amete wase. But you want to beat an artist. No. Is there any investment you want to invest in the artist?
But Derek, we mean I think that there is some misconception be about social media, especially when it comes to Twitter. In our space, one say Twitter no, a man for whom say hono ye di agorodo. That is why Bongo will go and mess up there and say that place is a different. If you go to US and other places, Twitter is a big deal. It is said they all sending mail former email. In fact, right now people are even using Twitter than sending normal hey, they are using social media handles than writing you like official email. So me this tweet, Joe Biden made me out tweeting about a whole America. Something, a decision that he wants to take. He will tweet it. And news people will pick CNN, they will discuss it. I don't see anything wrong if he wants to send information to Kwame Eugene's camp and you tweet it. The understanding is our understanding when it comes to Twitter.
She needs to be straightforward. Agro kakra de eden ya we nipa obedi agro kakra all we can play but emane no so we your buy asuma o dabe you no dia agro mema makron abefa nako
na be menkasa. Let me add this before Roland comes in. I think that the ambassadors who come to Ghana, they get a field day. I want to believe. Because you see, in Ghana, we are not pressuring anything. When we went to London and we met the Ghana commissioner there, do you know he said something? I have that thing on record. I don't know Roland Tama and I the everything. Okay, say the people are supposed to facilitate our visas, but he doesn't know why they are always bouncing us visas. Or say the work of the embassy. they have to facilitate. Oh, you want to go to London? Okay, let's help you. You need this. You need. It's not that they even have to tell you you need this, you need that, just to make sure you get your right papers. But here, they are waiting for you to make a mistake, and they bounce you. When the guys come, they have a field day. Like almost all them, just some pressure be down. Because I have one idea. Because if you want to have an issue, instead of someone to even walk to her office and tell her, no, I went to the France embassy and blah blah blah. I'm not sure in a year report back on Ponyadi. Because call her back here now, no better 20 years soon. The next time not just sorry them, and I'm a convinced I be any about me. Or back a bombay. But every day like your sunlight near go officer, when you're that thing at me person who can she hosted a show not long ago, France in Paris in Accra. You called artists you wanted to feature to pay them. Gasmila, Kwabna, Zakwade, blah blah. They did not perform for free.
Yeah,
you paid them. You wanted Kwame, you want to meet Kwame. Why did you not call him then and pay him? Let's be focused. Focus.
Maybe she's going to pay Kwame.
And focus.
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 Your holiday is too much. Okay, Ro, come through.
The embassies are here to facilitate visas. And here lies the case. People are listening to be more focused in bouncing people's visas. Therefore, the chief superintendent herself in a year seem not to be getting any report from the people they are bouncing visas. Whose fault is it?
It is the people's fault now. Now who was that? Now you not take the problem.
One family office. Send me Nejuma Ma. Yeah.
She has a TV show that she educates people on that.
Of course. The direction of the TV show.
She interviews celebrities.
Yes! And you see,
no.
No. Your funny about bow tie crack too much.
Oh, no.
Funny enough. I tweeted at John Benjamin. Said now come per 7 year Twitter space conversation interview. He did not reply to the tweet. He rather came to send me a DM.
Regan, let me show you some of the interviews that Mama and I Touch of France. We interview a Stone Boy.
And our interview Bolari.
So why me? Like. The subscribers is 1.71k.
No, some are not.
We interview Kasum Nikno. We interview say why me here. We interview Samuel Jinapo. Honorable Samuel Jinapo. Jackie Apia. We interview Jackie Apia. Stone Boy. And I was interviewing Nanado. Charlie, I think she's not focused.
No. See, she's not focused.
No, she has a whole lot of time.
She's not busy. And the fact that they are but it doesn't stop the position as an ambassador doesn't stop her from being a presenter or anything.
Because show and if her TV show is taking away much of her time from doing some administrative work now, don't you think that she would have been changed a long time ago? And I said there wouldn't be reports say so we want to take you back. Don't countries change ambassadors all the time?
France
in fact I think she's even serving the purpose more by what she's doing. How? Unim said once and maybe on more now we seem to be losing touch of some of the things that are happening in our modern day. The use of internet and social media. We always think say yes, the right issuing of formal letters, writing, yes, not your address and I say mail the only way of communicating. But now social media has become a tool that can even bond nations. We are in a country where South Africa, the whole South African FA Bafana, almost official Facebook page, were mocking Ghana Blasters when they lost out in the AFCON. Almost trolling Ghana for a whole week.
Diplomacy,
a whole week. So imagine that when President Akufo, something happens in a different country and he wants to send his condolences.
And Olimunati make sure
it is on social media. It is on social media when the president handles
support you. I say no man. They can't do that.
You see with what the woman is doing. She's rather promoting. When you say promoting France and Ghana at the same time.
Yeah, that's how I see
it. Paris in Accra, Look at the touch of France. The number of people she's interviewed when she came to Ghana. Ghanaians, and these are top personalities that she's selling to the people of France. When him say Paris in Accra, when I went for that event, I was able to discover 2 solid France artists on the mobile, and currently I can post some of their works and they come to reply or they come to like. And can you think that somebody like me would have known artists like them? No. So if the woman feels say okay, tweeting at Kwame Yuji is also another way of also me engaging with the people to also build tourism, and she belongs to the media and creative art industry. That that seemed to be one of her first laps. The media and creative art industry. Because ambassadorial were friends and functions now. Ambassadorial functions now she was asked how many of said no ambassador organized or foreign ambassador organized. Let's ask ourselves yes, and if they also had interest in our creative art just like this woman has and I'm sure they would have seen the same thing. John Benjamin it was the same thing that the woman was doing out John Benjamin.
Yes,
you find him in clubs,
John Benjamin.
It is the same thing.
John Benjamin.
No Kima.
You see when I tweeted at Benjamin, I never thought he would reply. But he even came to my DM to send me
your way.
My DM.
Your way.
DM.
Your way.
DM.
Tell him.
To reply.
This was a tweet from her, not a reply.
He came to my DM to reply and also give me reasons why he couldn't do that interview at that time.
It was your DM.
Wait, but I tweeted at him openly. And this is somebody that
he's not an ambassador anymore.
Yes.
Now he doesn't have
and this is the person that, and even when he was an ambassador, was engaging with people on social media. Yes, and you see somebody with this. You will see
ambassador John Dumelu.
You will see it as a joke.
Okay.
But then to have people back there or some people who understand how social media and how serious it is now, you have no idea the number of people who are in France and are asking who is Kwame Eugene now, because Paris in Accra, Kwame Eugene was not on that stage. And the woman says that the reverse of that event, she's going to parade all the artists, the Ghanaian artists that perform on that stage in France. So if this is the same person that is tweeting at Kwame Eugene who was not on that stage,
they will add Kwame Eugene to it.
There's that possibility people will go and check Papi Eugene out.
Madam, tweet at King Jerry.
Yeah. Madam, this shouldn't end here. In fact, anybody you want to see, Madam, this is a special request. Anybody you want to see, please tweet it. In fact, even if it means you taking trot to the person's place to go and meet the person. Announcer going to a radio station to announce it. We are here. With full support.
We support you.
We support you.
We support you, madam.
We support you.
100%.
You see, it worked for Chance the Rapper.
It will work for you.
It has worked for you. I am also waiting for it to work for me. So that I come and meet you. Okay, it will work for us.
Carry to bring the camera. I want this guy to know. They don't know how to get visa. They don't know how to get visa. And move promoting the name of it. And that's a matter that India and Ghana. My you know on in the officer. I didn't know how to get it. Go to the program file. What are the matter? Oh, I watched some 2 boys on Sammy Flex TV. They should come for 6 years. Forget it! You guys don't get anything, I'm telling you. You don't get anything. But the bottom line is that the woman wants to be popular within her tenure of the ambassadorial thing.
She's just enjoying herself.
No. Popularity, no. Oh man, it does you misbehave. And let's be very honest. For some time, when you have good numbers for social media.
Oh yes.
First, no post there.
Yeah.
If a reaction cry when you have 300, 200. But for some time, when she posts something, she gets thousands.
Yes.
And I'm sure that is all she wants. And then more. That's what I'm saying. If she's not careful, she will lose focus.
But sometimes or person penetrating, they can't interview people.
And you're not interviewing first. I think other people came before.
But it's
it's okay. Let's end it there. Samusi only see focus, and that's okay. Let's end it there. But I want to say that she's doing a good job. We all like her approach to work. Just that too much of everything becomes bad. And that one we have to mention it to everyone watching us. Now, Papi of the XY 55 fame has made a statement on the Sammy Flex show at Base One TV. According to Papi, artists in Ghana, they are pretentious. Hey! It says someone they hate you, but if you meet you, the way the person go hug you, especially backstage, everyone will be smiling, shaking hands, making noise, joy all over. But in their heart of hearts, they hate you with passion. Everyone is behaving as such. Is this statement true or not? Let's go back to Base One TV, the Sammy Flex show. Let's catch some excerpts of that interview. When we come back, we look at that. Watch it, we'll be right back. So while the people were doing it, were you feeling okay? They are getting the stuff right, and
I think they are doing great. They're doing great. Ghana music is actually going. We just know that you just need that unity. That's all. And everything will be okay.
When you guys say unity how? Are you guys not united already?
No, we pretend a lot. Yeah, there's a lot of pretense. That's why I'm not too friendly with most of the musicians, because they would come TV, come radio, be like, oh, it's so cool, but behind the scenes, like, you know.
So you don't have any musician friend now?
I don't know any I can say this is my friend, but I vibe with like I have like a couple of numbers, like, you know, hey, what's up, what's going on, like, you know. We don't talk, but Oshale, I want me to do this thing, right? We do, I'm okay, speak to manager, we go on the record, but not like people will hang out. But back in the days, you could see me with Forest 4, you could see me with Tiny, you could see me we go on the record, but not like people will hang out. But back in the days, you could see me with Forest 4, you could see me with Tiny, you could see me with a couple of people, yeah. Used to hang, yeah, a lot.
So while the people were doing it, were you feeling? And that was Papi. He has a new song he calls Boys Tire. Roll the tire. Roll the tire room. Oh my goodness. So Papi says artists are pretentious. They don't love you. Yet when they meet you, they'll behave like they love you. Ro, start. Is this true or false? Quick one now and wrap it up.
I think say relative. If you have a problem with unity now, man for try self or be preaching unity. It is about time we just focus on our duty or our work and go. Rather than focusing on say unity. You see, Debbie Amaka said the fact that somebody doesn't have a problem with you doesn't mean say you guys are united. Say we juma now yeah, we juma. Whatever friendly environment you think you can create for your work or your duty to be successful, create it and do it and go. Rather than focusing on say yes, Papi Kasabasi, oh, back then you will see him with Tiny, you will see him with this, you see him with that. Meanwhile, some other people were also at the back seeing them as clique. and that they were also not mingling with other artists. They were not the only crop of artists in the system at that time.
Yeah.
Yes, so it is clear some people would also see their act as a sign of disunity because you guys are clerks. The other thing that they be also anyway that is how it is. Until they say, oh, unity, the guys are not united. You guys even were not united back then. If you were, and by this time, and if Papi wanted a collaboration, it would have still been simple. Because Tiny has not faded out of the system. The people he came out with are still active in music in one way or the other.
But they are not very active.
They are not very active.
Yes.
It is the same way these guys, the same way they saw themselves back then, is the same way these guys are also seeing themselves. Therefore, when you call Family, Papi was able to relate with Tiny. Therefore, when Tiny calls Papi, it is very easy for him to answer. Family can relate to Mr. Drew. So therefore, when Mr. Drew also calls him, it is very easy for him to answer.
Okay.
Probably he cannot relate with you like he relates with Mr. Drew. That is it. Just like you relate with Tiny or before from Frewa, it will be a little difficult for you to answer or for the person to get through to you. That is the same way you are also facing with the new crop of artists he's seeing now. So it is good to create that friendly environment, so that he can get what he wants at a particular time.
Okay.
Because yes, I'm sure so bet me I can say, oh, friend me for collaboration. I mean, I wasn't mitrimunya day and I wasn't so long and book long and whatever. But let's open the conversation. Ask people who were with him as at that time. Let's ask anybody, or let's ask people and see if there weren't people that were trying to penetrate into their circles or their clique and could not, yes, and could not get that opportunity. It is everywhere. If it happens to you, a near pleasant experience, therefore you say you have a bitter comment about it. But the same way Aoka said, these people are not united. It is this. Some people are also saying, it is because of the seemingly your friends say unity war system. That is how come these new guys or the new crop of artists, you see one person mount a stage and you see almost all the guys on that stage supported.
Yeah, that's true.
Until all they say unity, but some people are also saying there is unity. Until that unity that way, to me, never existed. It was never there. It is just about you creating the right environment for your work to run smoothly. So, hallelujah, there is unity. So, the system is not united. They are not supporting us.
Thank you, Roland Amate. So this is his position there. Now let me go on to Derek Money. Derek, also whom Papi statement is saying.
That's amazing. The club Manchester United is not united.
What do you mean? What do you mean by Manchester United is not united?
So they are united in the dressing room, but when we get back, it's when I say, "Wait,
I say, "Omasa."
Somebody supports Manchester United, but the player that plays United didn't attempt.
So they see Manchester United is not united.
What is the unity?
In music now, we emotions not there, kasa. But some day, I can say, oh, yeah, music. Now the emotions never come one. And check we free system. Why? Because we are there, we are nipa. We did say now. But if you are focused that now emotions no matter the situation, nipa ni tia on answer. Since you are determined to succeed, very focused no, baby I walk on a one hour. Tia on answer. What can you do? Near open feeling, that is the necessary thing you need to get. Now call him. It's at the end of the day, the better results. Unity among musicians, anyhow, and it started way back. The day music, a baby as in Dana, sir, why? Because at a point in time, we been a rule, we been a hit song. And now we can beat me a hit song. Me no musuna, the whole crew. In the company, sir, the event organizer way the most of every no free one frame. Boys, the banana man, about whom dear Mini the began to any moon and them. In the banner, sana, no umuna. Fine. When he said, Ya boss, unity name, don't expect unity in the music space. Never. If you're a musician, first you think. Let your focus be your focus. Gone are the days are now tiny no more Hasha studios, Castronom. Do you think say Zab Mallet no no? Do you think say no more studio no more? I interviewed one of their guys, friend of Taliban.
Yeah.
I interviewed him on my YouTube channel. Okay, send me brain. If he is telling you your name cost for Hasha studio those days, that's a major. And so be home no normal chinku. And so say near near cost for no. A bit 20 now competition or a bit 20 now cost war. See, because I say that mallet a bar, wake it on a pen drive, has a studio no, or by yen no we are. I could not corner not so yeah, and another one so bar, or Babette Transwaye. Intina man for bring my way, I know my way hit. Now we are my way hit, will sweet me my way hit. Into a fair not adane won't you on them. But behind the scene, where children is oh, they are united. Oh, has us to you boys in the band. Meanwhile, so no, what is going inside there, no, you don't know. And in music, no, don't expect everybody to be your friend or friendly to you. We don't know hating the crowd, but anyhow, and I'll tell when you're hitting the crowd, anyhow. Into Befa could take or be frustrated. Just be focused. Don't expect unity too much when you are living with people. No. Debbie. O course rubber form. Nyankopo Yesu kra oba wi aso benya atamfo. Nti fa so otirimu saa. Obenya atamfo e me du baby kra po na ye mpo. But still he was focused because they are smart and some na me no eno na no ba be ye. Nti wo de na wo ye no the music na wo ye no just focus. Onipa no so mpe wasema at the end of the day artists be on pe wasema so betimi no agina stage no so perform. Obe show all the best on the platform, not performing. And so later, no one said that you're fine.
Yeah.
That didn't think how you performing camera. A whole no, but time on the bar, no, my TV. You're quite dead and go. And you know, all my sad, dear, no, any dignity, my emotions, any dignity. Now, on focus it. I'm saying, be count crown on the die, no. And be count. And you are always say, we on pay some, and your manager bulldog crown said, then your time on my yeah, those things. But if you are focused and determined to succeed and want to achieve something, there are some petty egos be or no more. You know, can say a mere route. Into unity now, all Canadian, he shouldn't expect it, but he should be concentrated and focused to the extent say, whatever Osia Messia role, they make a role, no, even though I never find quite many opportunities about one night, they make a magic. I'm a cook. Menin na Riga oh said that me was happening to me o manya no na me pese ni say you wotimi da mame na me ko I don't dey my results before no be hu no na me ko and he shouldn't expect unity too much even among some group no 5 there was there unity among them. If there was unity they will never break up. Even the group Nikita one if there was unity they will never break up. And you know, on my fashion, when I see a musician, or they a friend saying emotions, I can't name them to whom I'm like, no, you have a short career. Oh, yeah, we are a bang in the tree. Me no bang, mean to me conquer from Obia or US. Mean to me confirm Obia UK. One me no command, one me from. Into only emotions in tone change. Now on concentrating on the music aspect. One second responding to you here, Prana. Whatever you are demanding, make sure so when you not be done life a manner, no done life a manner. When you not be moving on, no moving on. Because so the emotions, any do 3 months. Oh, wait, what should be attitude in me once or no one as a key. Young fan said, appear to yeah. Appear to made a song.
That's true.
Intica emotions. And I quite understand. Say, appear to say, when a body drink can on the swim. Into the shame, no, or crown the only shame, and Papa, if you want. What will be the song, the hit I was saying?
Okay.
Into all her side of a position, they say why matured in the industry.
Exactly.
Very mature. Into me thought that maturity bear more is only.
Okay, thank you. Maturity ni ba na wanyi na watimi agya ne mani bi atunchen. Nana Regan will touch on this finally before we wrap up. Nana.
That's I mean. I think it is some of these happenings, and I say maybe saying Tina, we started preaching against Cold War through the beef nation.
The beef nation.
Because no credit say although ni or unity ni ho nipa hu a obesere e won season actually bet na komo mutum no credit it is happening in our space. Na me de ya de bia me ka say unua ye wade na oye better. And I say unya pain be about unya. Instead sanka we keep peace pain in you. Now we fake smiles amasa ni pamanka. Did the nipa na temum. Yeah, we dey kan wadwum ade be wo ti ma feel say ya be o dey catch nipa ni mum wi a make sure say uyi bibie fu mu a wo kwa akoda no nso benya akoma pa bia o ade e china hu sa wonu akro na obetimi asa ne aye ejuma enkoba ne say ebia obeba koye akwanside amasa wonu an. What Papi is saying, it is not just about waking up one day and everybody is united or people are just showing real love to each other. It is affecting business. It is affecting job. A common for career. This is a space. So obi mpewasem. Nen so no osre won eseso chirewa. On sere won eseso nche when they sit around the business table.
Dabi.
And that is the dangerous thing. Yeah. Yes, that is the and honum na hameno. And you see this when Derek and Roland were talking, they were like, love in the unity in the focus and you see, it is something we need to talk about. But the more you talk about it, the more you get people to reason with others, and then they will feel like, okay, see, okay, only me the Charlie Mame, we are a Charlie one people around will also get an opportunity to also analyze the issues. It's a massive one and I think if you look into our recent days, I can tell you say that thing there are some musicians who be f one face to me year board bar out bekasaya. People have discussed it on radio and me sheni panakumo mudie but when you pay me so crap no to me say a juma bit me cause to me say otimi be space you crap man pana so work is going on bibi sa na hwe yen ka so bi ye wade a me ma na nya wo ya ana so bi fum wa ana obi tia ona so a said the me react and sa na react. No, that's not what we are saying. But at the end of the day, we need a healthy growing environment. The common I say a day, say structures back. Now you need a healthy growing environment and still a comedy. A comedy because at the end of the day, they may consider my Roland may consider my Derek because of Felicia Derek disrespected. Of Felicia Derek Etiana and I so one ye be ye wo I will me and her into no so baby on no so bet me Derek amana a comedy before be na because of Sammy marry. Into no crepan or can sanka the musicians now and I make an also say no tamonya or ye buyer era no Sata no who are the
I'm not sure he even saw it as a problem there.
Who brass and I am a share a new crop of artists are more prime with
and maybe Silas at that time was he doing same?
Yes. On who post so I call I'm bandit and I saw on no crown so as ritual be a car. Oh, because at that time no Nessa did be or enjoy
actually.
And then ask yourself, will Sarkodie, Shatawale, Stoneboy, and other people among themselves as artists, will that person go on a platform and even discuss this? No, he won't. But Ochine Bino, Bino, and these are the things we need to avoid. I was saying, man, your artists, your industry players, in your mentality, we say, massa, from and to other. The opportunity you get today, you can lose it tomorrow.
Exactly.
Somebody might overtake
Good advice
you.
there. The opportunity you get today.
You will not get it tomorrow. Obi bet me about being that opportunity now. You'll be looking up to the person. As the pen way no. At that time, no. If there's no say emotional, or better the way and run see quine and obe bread, and my na obu ha bread, oh ni mo no bread. There's a way we can do about you bet me bibiafa adire one industry na a woman in na. So we talk about Nigerians supporting themselves.
Yeah.
Why do you think they have that love? Every Nigerian will have a spirit say once the thing is Nigerian, let's support it. There's that unity, united spirit, you know. Only panel time the crap na unity na ya can and say ye ni obi anko dam pa ba ko so ni we you see there's a spirit be a ba ye ni na ye mu a ye eti he ye betimi akwa ha o the abontin su ni ra ha no na ye ba be kwa a different story.
Yeah.
Different reactions.
Yeah.
You see clear say no nko for you mu de o come waka enti na obi ka cho so ko sirim na o kan nipa ba kwa waka mu nyina o come pe waka mu nyina. But in our space, in our business, is it like that?
No, it is
minimum crowd they call people. Hey, they won't say, oh, you're meeting. You say, you person, you didn't pay. And obi bet me afa phone agati masa mudi acquire too so I show remember.
Yeah.
Risk need the video fan someone here risk when he was having a problem with the video. But when the Ghana Niger conversation came and they came attacking, did we see Obi or Risk?
That is the unity we are talking about. That is what we that is what we want. That is what we want to be seeing. So if in our business space, in our music business space, we don't have that thing. Now so we bet me as and you see, I recommendations ne one and I'm here so. And I'm here yes so neighbor. Obi bet me afa phone and so bet me class and name goes oh na na bia me pe Roland ne na ye say say me reasonable enough na me feel say wa offend me that me crap me bie so po nchira
no hu de wo mu
and wo hu de wo mu your opportunity is gone.
Yeah.
It is a common edu e be do sa but say I didn't know what say church ale okay e betimi afom ye ho bet chale was say etimi ni was say etimi na obi atimi ti ade na ba okay instead so be say mama mafia no be say no okay in mama country no mo na okoja me manenti ase say was say me nsu bi didi nti no na oje a obo yes obo so na mo so na ba ntu ji kakra
yeah
but before ah no say ke no o say ade no no say komo ade ni
o say ba bia abro
ni be you it was I think say this when I hear some of these things na marry ho and you see Aderia Papi will not be the last person talking about this and then artists BS A-list artists here yeah I'm sure you 5-10 years to come you'll be having some of these conversations. They should learn more ni komunimu no when you say emre ya wodi na 35 years 36 years obedi 40 45 50 udi 50 years the life you want to live start it today. The love you want to enjoy start working on it now.
Okay guys, the weekend edition, that is the Friday's edition of Showbiz Daily, will surely end here. And let me say thanks to my pundits for their fantastic submission this evening. Nana Reagan, Beef Nation President, extreme left. Derek Money is in the middle, and Roland Amate in your shot now. I also want to say thanks to you for being a part of the show throughout the week. It has been an amazing journey throughout the week. Back-to-back information, discussions, in fact, quality discussions, and everyone is talking about it. God bless you. To the people who make the show thick, let me say thanks to Digital Rasta, Currency, Richie Flex, Emmanuel Lapiji, Tina Baby, and Gideon Neelanteson. My name is Sammy Flex. Still, subscribe to our channel because we have more for you until we die. As we live, we will give you more. Until then, let's meet again next week Monday to do some more Showbiz Daily here on Sammy Flex TV. We out.